What's up, guys? So a few weeks ago there was a new rumor stating that there'd be a new state of play late September, and that the highlight of the state of play would be Marvel's Wolverine. They'd finally be showing the first actual trailer. I believe there were two sort of insiders, Jeff Grubb and Tom Henderson, both saying that at this state of play Insomniac would show Wolverine, and yeah, it's looking like that's going to be the case. So Nate the Hate, another sort of insider, says a few hours ago, I believe, that yeah, they're gonna have a state of play sometime next week. No definitive date or anything like that, and again, technically it's not official just because Sony or PlayStation hasn't said anything. But all of these people do have good track records, so once again, we should, probably listen to them, but once again, take it with a grain of salt, right? Again, we don't have an official date or anything like that, but we also don't know if this is going to be a state of play or a PlayStation showcase. PlayStation hasn't done a showcase in a while, and it seems like they're sticking more toward the whole state of play thing. So I'm gonna assume they're gonna stick with a state of play for Wolverine and any other games they might show. Ghost of Yotei had their own state of play, I believe, and just recently the 007 First Light James Bond game just had their own state of play. It was about like 35-40 minutes long. Now I highly doubt Wolverine's gonna have its own state of play, just because it would have to be a pretty long state of play, right? Like even if it's like 20-30 minutes, that's still long for Wolverine, which probably isn't coming out for another year. And I also kind of doubt we're gonna get an official release date, which is crazy. Like, I think we should get an actual release date. It's been 4 years since we've heard from this game. What they're probably gonna do is give it like, fall 2026, or if it happens to be in the spring, which I highly doubt, then they'll say like spring 2026. I do think it's in PlayStation's best interest to give us a release date though, because like, I don't want to say they're not in the people's good side right now, but it has been 4 years since we've seen anything. Well, technically we've only seen one thing, a small teaser trailer for Wolverine, but yeah, it's been 4 years since we've seen something from it, and we all know about the ransomware attack and we all understand it. But I do think now it's about time. If you're gonna show something, just, I don't want to say go all out, but give us something pretty good. I think this trailer no doubt needs to be at least like 2.5 minutes long. If they want to go beyond that, 3 minutes, we'll take it, right? Probably not going to be 3 minutes long, probably going to be on the lower end of 2 minutes. And, hopefully we get a good amount of knowledge into what Wolverine's going to be like. Best case scenario, I think we get like a trailer that's about 2 minutes long. We get to see some gameplay. We get to see a little bit of what the story is going to be like, the characters, and the release date, of course. Worst case scenario, the trailer is like, I don't know, a minute and a half long, and we just get a release window like fall 2026. Right now it's Tuesday, September 16th, so let's just say they announce it later today. A lot of times Sony, after they announce a state of play, it follows like 2 or 3 days after. They typically don't announce them like a week ahead of time. So if this time around they're following that sort of same timeline, then they're probably not going to announce it until, I'm going to say, I don't think they do it on weekends, so I'd say like Monday, and then Monday or Tuesday, and then the showcase or, state of play is on Thursday or Friday. They could very well announce it, like later today or even tomorrow, Thursday, and it's still next week, like Tuesday or Wednesday. That could be the case. And if it is, I'm not complaining. I mean, the sooner we know, the better. The sooner we officially know, I guess I should say. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I know it's about time that we finally see something for Wolverine. Just imagine if we do get a state of play or a showcase and Wolverine isn't there. That'd be kind of hilarious. Hilarious and, hilariously sad, because really it's about time that we see something real for this game. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, of course, let me know in the comments, and like the video if you like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.